Coach Varney, Bomber Wrestling Club. You're on the board.
Yeah, we are.
Congratulations.
On the big board.
How many total?
I'm in too.
Yeah?
Yep.
How many total wrestlers here for the Bomber Wrestling Club at OAC?
We got 16 boys, 3 girls.
19.
19 total, yeah.
Okay, you've been building this thing for the last like 5 to 7 years, basically, right?
Yeah,
7 years. 7 years.
Year 6.
Year 6.
Yep, end of year 6.
Do you feel like you're getting the strides? And this is tough, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're building it how you want to build it?
No doubt. Yeah, I mean we're making big strides. This weekend we showed a lot so far. With the way we've been wrestling, like good, clean, hard wrestling, and they're finding out what it takes to get to the highest level, you know, and they're executing the stuff we've been working, which is, as a coach, you know, what you really want. It's all about development at this stage, not results. So we had a lot of kids, you know, battle through and get to the blood round that may not have placed, but really showed up and showed out, and that's why we're on the board right now. You know, even though the kids that didn't place, I think we got 6 placers now, and then 2 of the girls placed. So 6 boys, 2 girls placing. We're 15th on the big board. Hanging with some of these stud teams shows that we're really making waves.
Okay, so I'm walking in the arena. 3 little kids start screaming at me. It's Dax and Denver Worthy. I forget the third dude. They're big smiles on their face.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, how'd you guys do? And they're like, we got beat in the blood run. I've never seen him so happy, but that's kind of Denver where he plays baseball with my kid. And he's got a very short memory, right?
Sure, no doubt.
You got really good kids like that in your club. Your son also got beat in the blood run.
Yep.
All got big smiles on their face. They're pretty happy. So that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, we're preaching development, you know, the process over the result at this point, because they're 8, 9, 10 years old. Like, we're getting them ready for when it matters most, you know, high school age. So they're going through these experiences now, and it's such a great teacher for them, life and wrestling. So it's great to see them competing hard, living with the results, and getting back to work.
So 2 of your neighbors and 2 of your former youth wrestlers, the Barron Bros, both qualified for the state, and they're both back next year, right?
Yeah, they are.
Right, so those are guys you work with, and they live. I'm guessing they work out above your garage.
They do.
Some nights, but that's got to be a good feeling getting guys to the high school tournament for Kenston. Kenston hasn't had some guys. They haven't had guys in years to the tournament. They had heavyweights, but you know they had a year without. Right?
No doubt.
That's got to feel good. What's it like when you can point to your younger kids and they can see high school kids with the results of going through your
That's
program?
the greatest part, is these kids are still a part of the program. Show up in the room, talk to the kids. Like having mentors like that for them to follow and see how they're doing it. You know, the tournaments have been at home for us, so they're getting to tap, they're getting to be mat side, they're getting to cheer them on. Like, it's an amazing. And for me as a coach, when they both made it, that was like a really emotional moment for me. A lot of years, a lot of hard work, and seeing those 2 kids like get what they deserve for all the work that they put in, especially Brady Barron, who really went through some hard times.
He blew his knee out, didn't he?
Blew both knees out, had a gallstones, had his gallbladder removed, like all in a 2-3 year span, like in his development years, like 8th grade, freshman year. Like, this is his first full year of wrestling, healthy.
And he makes the state tournament.
He makes the state tournament. He's beating a kid who ends up 3rd or 4th. Ends up taking a tough loss, but I mean, he's coming back next year strong for sure.
Love it. All right, how many placers?
6
Bombers.
6 placers for the boys, 2 for the girls, I think. I haven't combed through it all, but
pretty good.
We're still going. Yeah, really good. I'm happy with our efforts, no doubt.
It's tough to win here, man.
That's so tough.
So tough.
I mean, you got guys like Tommy Rollins coaching.
Ross Thatcher, coach.
Ross Thatcher
was
coaching
in the chair. He was in the chair for Snyder versus Quiz and Miles Martin versus Bo Nickel. I want you to know that. Now you're sitting across from him at the OAC.
You got Jaggers here, who's coaching national champions yesterday.
Yeah, last night.
And he's here
last
today,
night, under 12 hours ago.
Coaching his kid in the
under 12 hours ago, by the way.
Right. He's just like, no big thing.
I love it.
That's Ohio wrestling, man. Strong. We got those kind of coaches coaching these kids. It's no wonder they're reaching such high levels, man.
Talk to me about Dad Hat. Dad coach.
Dad coach.
You like it?
I do. It's tough, but he loves me to be there for him, and I love to be there for him. But it's really hard. I know I've been coaching the youth for 15 years, and people always told me, just wait till it's your kid, wait till it's your kid. It's just different. But I try and really separate the two as much as possible, you know. I'm coach when we're on the mats, and I'm just dad after. We try and not talk about wrestling when we get home and just be, you know, father, son. But then when we're in the practice room, it's coach and athlete.
Love it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Grab my guts and stomp on them, and probably how it feels sometimes, one of those tough losses, right?
Yeah, no doubt. But
yeah? I can't wait. Maybe we can get mine back into it. Maybe I can trick them.
that was going to be my last thing is Tom and Bird.
Trick them.
Get your ass back in the room.
Coach, you got anything else for me?
Go Bombers.
Good luck to you guys in your replacement matches.
Thanks, Doc. Appreciate you.